So what's the latest with Shan?
At the camel paddock, concerns are growing over withdrawn female Shan.
The signs are that she's losing weight. We can actually see the bones.
Keepers are also worried that Shan may be dehydrated.
We have not seen her drink in a few days. It is unusual for a camel to be dehydrated. We tend to see them all drink every day.
The hump is really noticeable.
Really floppy, yeah. It's got worse and worse, but I suppose she's burning up everything, isn't she? She's just using up all her fats, and she's from everywhere to keep herself going.
Fat stored in camels' humps can release extra water when needed in the desert, allowing them to go 6 months without drinking. So if Shan is dehydrated in the British climate, she could have a life-threatening condition.
Hayley, have you seen the size of her poos?
Oh, wow, that's really small, isn't it?
Really small. And they've got like a teardrop shape to them.
She's been passing quite small poos. It is quite worrying. It might mean that there's something going on with her stomach, and she's not digesting food properly.
If she's not eating,
Yeah.
nothing's going through, that's not good.
The vets have mentioned that Shan could possibly have a stomach ulcer, which could be the reason why she's not really eating. You know, it's painful.
Madam. Shan, what have we got for you?
Shan is prescribed stomach ulcer medication to try to cure the problem.
Can I try you one more time? Come on then, you. Hey?
It's proving really difficult to get this medication down Shan. What's up with it? Why don't you want it?
Shan is deteriorating fast. The team have to think on their feet.
It is a bit trial and error, trying to find what they like. We noticed that Shan was spending a lot of time licking at a salt lick, so we thought, we'll try that.
Salt licks are essential sources of nutrients and minerals for camels that occur naturally in the soil near desert springs. But at the zoo, keepers use artificial salt licks that are shaped like bricks.
Shan! Good girl.
We discovered, a super sneaky way of getting medication into her was to put it on top of the salt lick. It masked the taste perfectly. Fingers crossed, she'll start to feel better now she's getting medication into her.
With regular stomach ulcer medication, Shan stands a fighting chance.
I really like it.
But she's not out of the woods yet.
The vet was saying this morning it can take 6 to 8 weeks to clear up, so we're not going to see any changes overnight.
It's been 4 weeks since dehydrated Bactrian camel Shan began a course of medication.
We thought Shan was improving. She was taking the medication really well off of the salt lick for quite a while.
Take this, you'll feel better.
And now she's stopped taking it.
She's not interested at all.
She does seem to have taken a bit of a turn for the worse. The vets will have to knock Shan out to do some closer tests.
When you anaesthetise a large animal, it's a tough decision, but it's the only way forward for Shan because she's getting worse.
Yeah, that's gone off.
If we don't investigate, we are going to lose her.
If Shan doesn't make it, it could be a difficult time for Becky and Maylee. Bactrian camel Shan has been tranquilised, and keepers are attempting to examine her.
When you do knock a camel out, they can't lie on one side for too long because of the way their stomachs are placed. You don't want them to be crushing it and lying on it.
You'll do front and back.
Okay. Ready?
All right,
1, 2, 3, go.
They have to be sat upright during the procedure.
Okay. And leave it on this side for the top.
To get a 750 kilogram animal sitting up while they're asleep, it's not the easiest of tasks.
I think if we put it this way, try and get it under.
As vets employ an intravenous drip to get precious fluids into Shan, the other camels are becoming restless.
Becky and Maylee probably can tell that something is up with Shan Shan. Animals can really sense when something's not quite right with another animal. They did come over to see what was going on.
Still got a steady heart and respirate.
It soon becomes apparent that Shan Shan's condition is worse than feared.
The belly was huge. She had like litres and litres of fluid, you know, on that belly.
Already, she's got no foot sounds.
Okay. Blood tests bring a conclusive diagnosis.
They found that she had severe kidney failure, which is completely incurable.
I'm really sorry.
And decided to euthanize.
Making a euthanasia decision is not done lightly.
I'm pretty sure she's gone.
But we wouldn't want to see her suffering. There was nothing more that we could do for her.
I'm absolutely gutted. We've put so much time in TLC trying to get Shan Shan back up to fighting strength, and then to hear that, you know, unfortunately it's not good enough, it's horrible.
Working with the animals day in and day out, you know, it is hard to be there.
Some problems you can't deal with, you can't solve for them. When that happens, it's heartbreaking.